So in this problem, I have 2 to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of x plus 2. So to start, if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 5 to the power of x plus 2, I can rewrite this as 5 to the power of x times 5 to the power of 2. Now if I divide both sides by 5 to the power of x, these two cancel out, and I get 2 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x is equal to 5 squared. And if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So 2 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x is going to be 2 over 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 5 squared. Now I'm going to take the log on both sides. So I get log 2 over 5 to the power of x is equal to log 5 squared. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent of b to the front. So this gets b times log a. So for log 2 over 5 to the power of x, I can move x to the front. And now I'm going to have x times log 2 over 5 is equal to log of 5 squared. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 2 over 5. These two cancel out. So now I get x is equal to log of 5 squared over log of 2 over 5. Now I can move this exponent 2 to the front. So now I get x is equal to 2 times log 5 over log of 2 over 5. And if I have something in the form log a over b, this is equal to log a minus log b. So this is equal to 2 times log 5 over log 2 minus log 5. Alright, so in this problem, I have 9 to the power of x is equal to 36. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by taking the log on both sides. So now I have log of 9 to the power of x is equal to log of 36. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So now I have b times log a. So log 9 to the power of x, we move x to the front. So now I have x times log 9 is equal to log 36. Now, I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by log of 9. So then these two cancel out. Now I get x is equal to log 36 over log 9. So 36 I can rewrite as log of 9 times 4. So I have log of 9 times 4 over log 9. Now this is the same thing as if I have something in the form log of a times b, this is equal to log a plus log b. So log of 9 times 4, that's going to equal log of 9 plus log of 4. Now I have this over log of 9. And this is equal to log 9 over log 9 plus log 4 over log 9. So then these two cancel out, and now I have x is equal to 1 plus log 4 over log 9. So now I can rewrite log 4 as log of 2 squared, and I can rewrite log 9 as log of 3 squared. And remember, if I have something in the form log of a to the power b, I can move this exponent b to the front, so this can equal b times log a. So now I can move 2 to the front for this, and 2 to the front for this. So now I have x is equal to 1 plus 2 log 2 over 2 log 3. If I cancel these two out, I get x is equal to log 2 over log 3. Alright, so in this problem, I have m squared minus m to the power of 3 is equal to 12. So to solve this, I'm going to first add m to the power of 3 on both sides and subtract m squared on both sides. So then these two cancel out, and now I have 12 plus m to the power of 3 minus m squared is equal to 0. Now I'm going to rewrite this as m to the power of 3 minus m squared plus 12 is equal to 0. Now to actually find the solutions for all the solutions for this equation, I need to first start by finding one and use that one solution to find the other ones. So we're going to do that by just simply plugging in values until we find 1. So if we start with 1, well, obviously if we plug in 1, it wouldn't work. 2, if we plug in 2, we have 2 to the power of 3, which is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 plus 12 is 16. 16 does not equal 0. But negative 2, let's see negative 2. So I have negative 2 to the power of 3 minus negative 2 squared plus 12 is equal to 0. Negative 2 to the power of 3 is negative 8. And negative 2 squared is 4. So I have negative 4 plus 12 is equal to 0. Negative 8 minus 4 is negative 12. So I have negative 12 plus 12 equals 0, meaning negative 2 is a solution. So now that I know that negative 2 is a solution, I can use this to find the rest of the solutions, by dividing my equation here, m to the power of 3 minus m squared plus 12 by m plus 2, because m plus 2 is the same thing as saying m equals negative 2 is a solution. So this is the same thing as m to the power of m squared minus 3m plus 6. So now we have m plus 2 times m squared minus 3m plus 6 is equal to 0. So now to solve this, we have two equations. M plus 2 is equal to 0, and m squared minus 3m plus 6 is equal to 0. So obviously from m plus 2 equals 0, we already know that m equals negative 2. We already found the solution out. But from m squared minus 3m plus 6 equals 0, we have to use the quadratic formula. And I'm not going to waste you guys' time by actually plugging everything in, but you should get that m is equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 15i over 2.